So this has got to be one of the craziest things that I have ever seen. A small storm rolled through here 4 hours ago, and all of the power in town is out. I am sitting in the parking lot of Taco Bell. Can you see that? Here, let me put the brake light on. That'll light it up a little bit. There we go. Taco Bell. Doom Taco Bell. Final boss Taco Bell back there. And there's no power, except there is. That place has lights. There's like one in every 20 buildings has lights. There's one working stoplight over there. All the other stoplights are not working. And no one in this town knows how to deal when the power goes out and the lights aren't working. These guys are just on a parade right now. Like, look at this. There's a stoplight right there. Are they actually gonna stop for it? It becomes a four-way intersection. I actually forgot that. No, that person didn't. That person didn't stop. Okay, well, you know what? To be fair, judging these people's driving is probably not what you came to this video for. See, look at that. That is a moving violation right there that I just captured on camera. I want to go on a little bit of a midnight adventure. It is 11:05, which means that it is midnight on Central Time. Therefore, this counts as a midnight adventure. So I'm gonna put this in here, and we are gonna go for a drive while listening to Adam's ship. Yeah, no, I'm documenting this because this is insane. I have never in my life seen anything like this. The power going out, period, is so rare. But for it to go out for this long and be this wide a spread, like, just think about it. I was just at work. I literally can't do anything at work. I literally can't do anything at work without internet. I couldn't do anything. I was turning people away. We have a financial impact from this incident. And the worst part about it, what makes me the most mad about this situation is that the storm wasn't even that good. It literally was overblown. It was such a joke of a storm. My mom's texting me to get to a basement. I'm like, we're probably not even gonna get hit. It didn't even hail. Dude, it didn't even hail. It didn't even hail. And you're telling me that this thing took out the power to everywhere in town, except for the west side of town, which runs off of its own system. The west side of town runs off of its own little, what you want to call it, power station or whatever. There's now a Five Guys here, by the way. I'm so fucking mad, dude. We were promised a Popeyes 2 years ago. There is still no Popeyes, but we got a fucking Five Guys. Oh yeah, everyone wanted a Five Guys. You can see there is still electricity in the area, but look at this. I have to turn on my high beams just to be able to see anything, but there's no street lights. None of the buildings have lights. Literally, there is no power anywhere. The only power that you see is running off of backup batteries. And backup batteries only last for so long. That's what the guy, when I called for the internet because we got our power back, I was assuming we'd get our internet back. But no, the internet has their stuff running through town. So, therefore, I don't got any internet because their servers are down. But we do have phone lines, which is annoying. Who cares about phone lines? I need to check the radar and shit. I'm just gonna that was probably an illegal U-turn. I talk shit about people not being able to stop for stoplights that are out, and then I just pull a fucking Yui. Whatever, dude. But yeah, this is crazy, dude. I'm telling you, dude, I have never in my life seen anything like this. And if I turn off the high beams, it's like I'm driving down the highway, you know? But I feel like I have to document this because I have never ever seen it. I have never seen anything like this. This is absolutely crazy. I mean, then there's just places that just have power. Why do these places get to have power? What's the reason for that? Why does Western Cooperative Credit Union get to have power? They're the only place, just in this little pod here, they're the only fucking place that has anything. Okay, so this guy knows what to do when the lights go out. Look at this. Good job. That's a Dodge Grand Caravan right there. That's what that is. I can't even see the lines on the road, dude. This is nuts. I think that's a DoorDash guy. I shouldn't talk too much shit. But like over here is the mall. There is literally no lights. No lights. The entire parking lot, the building, everything within it, everything in and around it, or whatever that biblical quote was, you know? There is nothing. Here's another stoplight up here that doesn't exist anymore. It's just got Thanos snapped. Look at this. This road is always so bright. Like, this is basically the highway. This is the new Main Street. We should go to the other side of town and see what it looks like over there, because it's everywhere. The hospital had no power. I better stop because I was talking so much shit. But like, I think everyone's got their high beams on, and like, I understand given the circumstances. I'm usually mad whenever people have their high beams on, but today I am actually going to be a little bit sympathetic. But let's head into Walmart. Let's see what's going on at Walmart. Are there any lights here? I was at Walmart once when the power went out. That was fun. The power has been out for them for 4 hours. I can't imagine. Oh, good Lord. Could you imagine if this was like an actual city and the grid went down and you got people taking advantage of the situation? I wouldn't put it past people here, but like, I mean, I have a little bit more confidence in their ability to not be criminals around these parts. So yeah, let's just flip them high beams on for a second. I mean, this is ridiculous. People that are traveling will come to Walmart parking lots to park just to, you know, take a nap and feel safer than most rest areas. But not today. Look at this. This is ridiculous, dude. Oh, ooh. There was a lightning while I was at work, and the guy said that he could see it from where he was standing, and it hit the rec center. And I'm like, good Lord. That is what I said, is that is insane. But like, this is insane. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Oh, I should probably turn off my high beams for these guys. Sorry about that. They're also filming, it looks like. I don't blame them. This is going viral right here. This is my video. This is the next FNAF video right here. Look at this, dude. There's nothing. Look at this. Doors wide open. I mean, there's no power to the doors. You can't close them. But yeah, everyone's got their emergency lights on and shit. And I mean, fair enough. I don't know where this blue blinking light is getting its power from. I don't know why that's got a backup battery out of everything here. When I went to Phoenix in 2018, the free parking had this DC solar light that would power up during the day with the solar panel and then be lit up at night. I feel like if DC Solar did not get investigated by the FBI, they would have made a killing tonight. I don't know what happened to DC Solar. All I know is that they kind of cost Brennan Poole his career, which in a way is a little funny. I will admit that does give me a slight chortle. I don't understand how he is like getting his dick sucked by every single pundit on the internet after he goes to Alpha Prime and is just fine. Like, I don't understand that. Because he was terrible for Ganassi, and Ganassi was vastly overpowered when he was on that team. And he did like nothing there for 2.5 years. I will never understand the Brennan Poole dick sucking. I guess it's in a similar vein to the JJ Yaley dick sucking. Because he spends all this time on a top team and does jack fuck all. And then he goes to small teams and does okay-ish. And suddenly he's the greatest fucking driver of all time. Anyway, I'm sorry. Most people watching this probably don't give a fuck about NASCAR. I think most people in general don't give a fuck about NASCAR. But yeah, here's some high beams. Here is some high beam action. Would be nice if you could fuck off with that. Oh, it's a Chevy driver. What a fucking surprise. Can't expect a Chevrolet driver to be considerate of anyone else on the fucking goddamn road. I want to see what the other side of town looks like, because there is still only one working light up here. Oh, wait a minute. I think there is one more light that's working now, unless that's just some dude with his emergencies on. Which would be annoying if he was just in the middle of the road with his emergency lights on. That would be very annoying. But I wouldn't put it past him. But like, yeah, there's still, like, all the way back there was like no one with working lights. Why does Western Cooperative Credit Union get to have lights when no one else in this fucking town gets lights? Look at this. Like, there is so much everywhere. There is the gas station there, Burger King there, Applebee's there. You can't see it. It's pitch black, dude. There is no lights. There's nothing in the sky either. You know, the one good thing about winter is that during winter, I don't know what it is about winter, but when it gets cold out, like, the lights will crystallize. I don't know what causes that. If it's just the air, there's like crystallization, and it's brighter is what I'm trying to say. It's brighter at night during winter time. Summer, it's just, you know, a vast black ocean of nothing. But like, this is still the only working light. Now, I will say that light up there was working earlier. This one still isn't. I hate this intersection, by the way. I used to hate this intersection when I was young. Now I actually like this intersection, except everyone's a fucking jackass. But this intersection is fine. Like, once the light situation got figured out, this intersection got a lot less bad. But still, like, look at this. And then there's just a random sign on the left of the road there. That random sign just gets to have power, as opposed to everywhere else in this town. This stupid light that's got people in wheelchairs on it. Oh, wow. Yes, boy. I am glad that the backup power is powering this fucking resident family picnic sign. Thanks. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. I guess those lights must be battery powered over there. You have to assume that every single light that we see is backup battery. You have to assume that at this point. Because I don't know what's going on with these lights. I don't know if there has to be some solar powered lights, right? Like, you'd be stupid to not have solar in a place like North Dakota where it's flat. I mean, there's cloud cover constantly. But like, lately it's been pretty clear. Today had extremely clear skies. To be honest, I was extremely let down by the storm stakes. Like, I think you could probably see, like, on the road, there are some bits and pieces from trees. But man, I was expecting a little bit more than this. When I saw the radar, I was like, yeah, it's not gonna be that great. Because everything was just going every which way to avoid us. We basically got the worst case scenario where we got the entire town wiped out of power and my job in shambles and some fucking dumb bitch with LED lights up my fucking ass while I'm going the speed limit. Yeah, that's real fucking nice. I've got all of this going on and we don't even get a real storm out of it. It's just fucking fuck-assery. But yeah, we've got some Christmas lights going on here. Merry Christmas. It is fucking blinking light central out here. I'm gonna come to a complete stop because I'm assuming it's a fucking cop behind me, and that would be my fucking luck to get pulled over whilst recording a video and not actually performing any traffic violations. That would be my fucking luck right there. But we're about to get to the other side of town that I wanted to see here. This video is already going for 14 minutes. This is a classic fucking driving video at this point. Goodness goddamn gracious. I believe there is one more light. No, they took down that light. So there is this light here that's been green this entire time. And then we're home free. God fucking damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we are turning right here. We are coming to a complete stop, of course, because I'm going to assume that this is an officer. No, it's not an officer. It's a fucking Jeep. All right, well, I was getting tailgated by a Jeep. It wouldn't have surprised me if I was getting tailgated by an officer. But that was not what happened today. Fuck you and your fucking high beams. Another fucking Chevy. It's another fucking Chevy. What a surprise. Yeah, this is Main Street. Well, okay, so there has been 3 different main streets in this town, right? And we are on one of them. And this is one of them right here. This right here is one of them. So what all do we got here? So there's Family Dollar. Gotta love Family Dollar. Nothing going on there. Another gas station. Nothing going on there. We got the used car dealer up around the bend here. We got the new drink place. I still haven't gone through their drive-thru yet. I should do that one of these days. I'd rather go there than 5 fucking bitch guys. I'm so mad that they built a fucking Five Guys here when we were promised 2 years ago that we would get. Oh, look at this. The used car place, they brought all their fucking cars in. I will admit, I parked my car in a safe place just in case, but like, I didn't need to do that. This was the most overblown fucking storm, and it still knocked out power for all of town. Look at this shit. Jeff's towing is fucked. These apartments that used to be motels are fucked. That place has Christmas lights on. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. I don't know. I haven't heard of a Christmas tree light that's got auxiliary batteries for when the power goes out and Santa needs directions. He needs a flagman to get him into his terminal. I don't know. I am really fucked up right now. Good thing I got gas yesterday. Fuck. I'm already down to a quarter tank. I don't even know how that happened. How'd everyone like the SmackDown versus Raw video today? I got a lot of comments on it already. I don't know what else I could do in WWE games, but, you know, if people want to watch that shit, fuck yeah, we'll do it. We'll do more of that. It's playing Withered. Fucking goddamn A, dude. That is both Adam Ship songs on this iPod.
So ugly. I've got this chip on my shoulder. Keeps my eyes spread wide open. You let me go, now I've blown myself into my room. Yes, I will, and I'll lay right down and daydream of you. Yes, I will, and I'll sometimes smile and blow a kiss to you. Yes, I will, and I'll lay right down and daydream of you.
I was gonna cover this when their lead singer died, but I could never get it down to where I could actually sing and play the guitar at the same time because the riff is like hard and shit. So yeah, basically on that one. Anyway, there's an intersection coming up here that sucks when there is power. I imagine it's gonna be even worse now. But like absolutely everything is, it's all black. It's like it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. This is ridiculous, dude. And there is lightning in the area yet. You can probably see it. It's all behind me, unfortunately. It wasn't doing anything when I was driving in that direction. Oh, but now that we're facing north, oh my goodness gracious, have to have a extreme breakdancing contest in the sky. I don't know. Okay, so this light kind of sucks because there's no protected signal. I hate that light. Now that light sucks. That other light that I was talking about earlier, I don't hate that light anymore. But that one back there, fuck that light. And this intersection up here is full of fucking shit too. I was thinking about pulling over and walking around, but like, I mean, you kind of get the idea from the, you know, you kind of get an idea right away. Like, there's really no reason to do that. I remember back in 2014 when I was driving around looking at storms. Y'all remember the one in like 2020? That might have been 2020. There was one really good storm in 2020 where I was just driving around town, dude. We need to do these more often. See, the problem is that I work all the time, and it's not even storming right now, so, you know. I actually do not have insurance. I don't have comprehensive or collision. I only have the bare minimum car insurance. So, basically, I don't want to go driving when it's hailing. So that makes it a lot more difficult to actually go around and get this shit. That makes it very difficult to do storm chasing when you do not have comprehensive coverage. I wonder if this video would deny me from being able to have insurance claim if I was like literally filming storm chasing. And I tried to make a claim like, hey yo, my car's fucking destroyed from hail. Yep. They would be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Let's go this way. Let's see if we can drive through the mall parking lot just to like witness this. But I'm telling you, man, look at this. Look at this, dude. It's completely black. Like, this is ridiculous. There's houses, there's townhouses, there's shit everywhere. You cannot see it, but there are lights over there. I think the better question is like going around and seeing what has backup power and what doesn't. Because none of this residential area has anything. Like there it is absolutely. If I parked and turned off my car's lights, it would be nothing. Like there's a light there, okay? One light, one exactly, count them, one singular light in the distance. But like you turn this off and like it's nothing. You turn it off and it's nothing but that. Nothing but that right there. What is that? That might be the fire department building. What is that? That is lift station 2. Oh, or 12, sorry. Lift station 2. Anyone's fucking guess what that's for. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, dude, this is crazy. Let's go this way. Actually, let's go this way. Because if we, okay, so we're gonna get the full service here. We're gonna see everything in this town right here. So we're about to drive through one of the busiest sections of this town, and there is absolutely no lights. So, on my right is the Mexican restaurant, 3 different hotels, and the Burger King. No power whatsoever. On my left, there's a strip mall that's aside from the regular mall. There's a gas station. Nothing. Let's turn here. Going in here. No trucks. Authorized business only. Right there is a Dairy Queen. Right there is where the fucking Popeyes was supposed to be until they went, nah, go fuck yourself, KG. You're a dumb little bitch that doesn't deserve a Popeyes. This is the mall. This is the mall. Alright. There is no one in this parking lot. There is overnight people at the grocery store here. But they might have left considering, there's no fucking power. I mean, of all the things that you could do, overnight stalking, probably something you could do if there was no power. I'm not gonna lie, that feels like one of the things that could be done. But like right here, there's a secondary part to this mall. We've got Qdoba, Jimmy John's. Nope, no power for them. This parking lot is barren. I have never seen this parking lot this empty. So they must have left the grocery store. Yep. That's fucking crazy, dude. That is fucking crazy. And the estimated time when I was talking to the phone company guy Estimated time that this is going to return, 7 a.m. 7 a.m. That is 7.5 hours from now, as a matter of fact. Moving units! Hell yeah, dude! Here we go. Here's some fucking music. This is real music. Oh, there's a truck. That guy probably was trying to do his delivery. It's a criminal. I'm understanding. And the furniture matches the ceiling. If it was different than you had expected, will you pardon me? I wasn't elected. Oh, I know it's difficult now. I will be patient. I guess we have to decide if it's okay then. I'll make it easy for you, or a disaster. Well, maybe it's better off this way. You know what, I'm gonna be honest, the only reason that I'm still driving and recording is, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back into my house, because I believe that my garage runs off of a backup battery, because I have been able to open and shut the garage door when the power's gone out in the past. However, I'm not sure if it's gonna work, because absolutely nothing in town works. And I don't know why that would correlate, but you know, this is fucked up. This is fucked up, yo. I just ran a stoplight, son of a bitch. Whatever, it's fine. I don't think anyone cares at this point. Yeah, there's the fire station. That's got lights. Yeah. There's a truck over there. We got some more gas stations over yonder. We can keep going north and see how bad it gets. If worst comes to worst, I can just stop at that gas station that I did in the Taco John's video. Oh, holy fucking shit, look at all those lights. God damn. Okay, that's a lot of lights actually that are on over here for fucking border states. Oh yeah, they need power. Oh yeah, they matter. The actual power station is over to the right. Maybe, yeah, let's actually go that way. Let me just do a fat lane change and prepare to get over. Look at all these lights. Holy fucking shit, look at all these lights. How much power is that generating? That ain't no fucking backup battery right there. Are you fucking insane? Look at these lights. This fucking stoplight doesn't work. Oh, but this place is lit up like Christmas morning. This place is more lit than Snoop Dogg on a Saturday night. Are you insane? What the fuck is this shit? How the fuck? Look at this. Look at this. How many lights is this? Who is this? What the fuck? This gas station's dead. That place is dead. The construction place is dead. But this place, look at this. What is this shit? Who is this? How do they have so many lights? Is this from DC Solar? Do they use DC Solar? What is this place? I don't even know what this is. I used to live over here and I don't even know what the fuck this place is. Wyoming Casing Service. Why do they have so many lights? I'm gonna do some investigative fucking journalism quick. We're going in here. We're going in. Look at all these lights! The entire place is lit up. Look at that. The inside of the building has lights. Look at this, Wyoming Casing. Look at this. It's what? What? Look at that. The entire building is lit up. What the fuck? Muster area. What the fuck does that mean? Can I muster some fucking electricity for the rest of town? Why do these guys get to have power? Fuck these guys. This is fucking bullshit, dude. Why the fuck do they get lights and no one else in town gets lights? Oh my fucking god, dude. Is this where I turn, by the way? I don't remember. Oh god. Okay, that was very interesting. I think this is where I turn. Nope, I'm turning way too early. Whatever, it's fine. We're gonna get to the same place regardless. Oh, I've been recording for a half hour. Okay, this video is probably gonna get split up into multiple parts on the phone at this point. This may have already happened because the front-facing camera, or the out-facing camera, I mean, has a higher quality camera, which means it's probably recording in 10 fucking 80p right now. Anyway, yeah, I turned too early. Let's turn this way, I guess. Fuck it. Why not? What have I got to lose at this point? Let's go this way. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Comment if you're having fun. You better be having fun, by the way. I will block you if you're not having fun. Just an FYI on that one. Okay. We are going to be turning right in a minute. And by a minute, I mean right now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Alrighty then. Okay. So, we are headed towards the power station. Or at least the company. I don't know if it's the fucking power station. Maybe it's just the fucking office. But we are heading in that direction, and we're going to see how much activity is going on there, because I sure hope that they are at least putting forth an effort to restore power to this town so that I may go home and, I don't know, not go to sleep, because God knows that I never sleep. You know, Burger King has a cake, has a 4th of July cake. It's like a one slicer. It's so fucking good, dude. It's basically the same thing as, you know, if you go to Walmart, they have those 2 slices of cheesecake in the freezer section. It's basically that, except it's only 1 slice and it's more expensive. It is not worth it at all. However, I still ate it and enjoyed it and paid for it. It was 90 degrees earlier today, which is why I thought it would actually storm, but then it didn't storm. All it did was knock the fucking power out. And I was gonna DoorDash Burger King because I was lazy. But then I was like, you know what? It's fucking gorgeous out. And if I actually go there, it would probably be cheaper. It was cheaper. It was like $18. It would have been like $30 fucking dollars to DoorDash it. Anyway, I believe this is where I'm trying to get to. I believe this is the electric company. Hey, you guys! You guys need to restore the fucking power is what you need to do. Well, it looks like they've successfully restored power to their own fucking building. Yep. Can I go in? Allegedly, I can. Yeah, there's a secure fence over there, but yeah, this is the fucking electric company. Oh, dude, look at that. Check this out, dude. This is a drop box to pay your electric bill. Night deposit. Look at that. Back before everything, you could just pay it online. I remember when I was little and my mom would drive up to the fucking electric bill drop box. That was some good shit. Sometimes she would pull up passenger side so I could put it in. That was a good day whenever that happened. Anyway, all right. Well, I guess it's probably time for me to figure out how to get inside my house. So I will leave you with these final thoughts. If the grid ever goes down nationwide, we are fucked. We are absolutely fucked. And I have enough evidence in this video of people not knowing to stop at stoplights if they go out. It becomes a 4-way stop sign. And a bunch of people in this video, including myself, failed to yield to the 4-way stop sign and committed moving violations. So if this were to happen on a large scale nationwide, we're fucked, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It's every man for himself at that point. And yeah, basically. So thank y'all so much for watching whatever this video was. Hopefully you got something out of it. Hopefully you got something out of it. I know I did. I got future like 7 gallons of gas that I need to put in my fucking car because I just drove around for no reason for a half hour. This car is up to 135,000. Actually, it's closer to 136,000 miles. And I can tell that it's struggling. This car used to be a lot stronger back in the day, and it's starting to get a little bit on the not so great side. I've had this car for 6 years now. Actually, I think it's 6 years this week. 6 years this week of having this car. And it's been a good run. I don't want to get rid of it. I love this car. But it ain't over till it's over, man. Anyway, yeah, there is no power to anything in town except for fucking Western Credit Cooperative Union. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye!